Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and an AE3 seems to be emerging, but it doesn't look like it's as good as it should have been. So the latest miner is usually always the best miner. It makes sense. So we do have a 600 megahash AE3 for 1,000 watts, but this is just looking like a page out of GOLDSHELL's book where they might just have a bigger box with more of the exact same chips. They're not any better. If we look back at the AE1 Lite, it is 300 megahash at 500 watts. So you just double up the same amount of chips, you got the same amount of power, hence the AE3 is boring. Now, I asked Iceriver about this because they have not officially mentioned anything about this miner yet. Everyone's posting about it, so it must be coming. But Iceriver says at the moment, we don't have any confirmed information regarding new model releases. We recommend keeping an eye on our official website or X for the latest updates and announcements. So obviously they're saying, well, don't know yet, but obviously it is coming here. If we go into Apex 2, we can see about $3,400 for these batches. It is saying June batch. We'll have to wait and see about that. If we come into Crypto Miner Bros, we do have the AE3 here for $33.99. And keep in mind, Miner Bros here, I will have links and discount codes down in the description if this is stuff you guys want. This is shipping included, and usually they drop that value, so your import fees are quite a bit lower. But again, nothing officially announced. No dates, no times, no nothing. But let's take a look at the numbers here. And the AE1 Lite 300 megahash at 500 watts is an efficiency of 600 kilohash per watt. So, that's not too bad. But if we look at the AE3 at 600 megahash, 1,000 watts, it is exactly the same. I based this on Miner Bros price here because it is including shipping and everything. So it's slightly more, but we still don't know exactly what these things are going to be priced at. I expect things to change. Now, the big thing here is network hash rate. Obviously, things have been increasing. Now, there's a big jump that actually happened at F2 pool before whale pool. So we could also have Bitmain testing their miners as well, which means any, AE0 and any previous miner from GOLDSHELL and stuff are all going to be bricks. When it comes to this new miner from Iceriver, it's not going to brick anything yet. Profits do kind of suck right now, but at least you still have profits. But these are looking like they may be extremely overpriced for the amount that you're getting in terms of profitability of only like whatever it was. What are we getting? $18 a day here for something that's over $3,000? I don't think so. So there still is no actual improvement in terms of chips if this ends up to be real. Now, in the next couple weeks here, we probably could see an improvement here where we get more hash rate, maybe at more efficiencies. This could be just quick, rough numbers. But again, it's really hard to say, and it's kind of up in the air. Now, the big thing here is when will Bitmain release? I expect it to be very, very soon here. I do think they're testing based on F2 pool's hash rate spiking before whale pools. If you may or may not be aware, whale pool is the official kind of test pool and partnership now with Iceriver, so that's where all their hash rate is going to be. But the other thing that's interesting with the ALEO is, either it's all the powers that be that are mining it right now, or, people actually have good decentralization skills when it comes to ALEO. 35% on the top pool, 29 and 27. That's pretty good, decentralized evening out pools here versus most altcoins where we see stupid hash rates like 60 to 90% on a single pool and everything else just kind of spread out between them. It's pretty dumb in that aspect, but ALEO is nicely spread out. Now, we're sitting at only 18.5 cents. ALEO has dropped from like $6. I do expect ALEO to possibly see $2+ again, maybe when Bitmain releases, as that might cause a huge rally and pump for those ASICs and profitability. But I wouldn't expect anyone to purchase these miners. That would be the time to dump your ALEO coins. Not financial advice. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you want to check out my website for all my discount codes and links will be down in the description. And again, yeah, we have an ALEO miner coming. It's not a huge upgrade or anything. I don't think it's going to break ALEO at the moment, but we definitely got to wait for Bitmain to come to see how their miner will prevail. So we have nothing new in efficiencies, just doubling up the chips in a a larger scale AE Lite is pretty much all it's currently looking like. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.